got this little problem in my house right now. And I don't know if like exterminators help with this, but we got some flies and we don't know where they're coming from. Now, of course, we've been having all this construction in our house, right? And so my wife went out and bought these little blue lights that she's plugged them in all over the house now. And I don't know if they work, but we still have flies everywhere.
Are they like the Vivo ones or whatever? Like VEVO?
Yes.
Those are the best. Grant put me on those like 2 years ago, maybe. Yeah. They're the best little bug catching flying insect things ever.
Well, we've had them up for 2 days. Nothing's happened.
Then you must not be having mosquitoes and gnats and
Not
stuff.
mosquitoes, they're flies.
Because I threw mine out. I don't know if the flies go to it. I've never caught a fly in there, but I pulled mine out and replaced my cartridge yesterday, and it was filled with gnats.
We don't have gnats or mosquitoes.
I caught a horsefly yesterday in my Vivo trap. It was a big day for all of us. I saw it go towards the blue light, and I was like, finally, after like 3 days of watching this guy, he just flew right into the sticker, and I was like, oh, we got you, brother.
Are we talking about the same thing? It's this thing.
Yes,
my wife plugs them in, they have blue
it's
light.
Like a big white thing, and then it has a blue light on the backside. They're insect traps, and they're the best things ever.
What the hell are they? It's like our flies that must be very intelligent.
Maybe you need a bigger one.
She put them all over the place. It looks like my house glows.
Does your house get super dark at night?
I don't know. I'm usually sleeping.
Oh, okay. Fair. Well, because I think that makes a difference.
Yeah, they have to see the light.
Yeah.
But Kyle, you had mosquito problems?
Yeah. Not here, though. We went up to 4th of July. Yeah. We went up to for Payson.
4th of July?
We went up for 4th of July to Payson to see my mom. And we were all sitting out on the patio. And all of a sudden I felt like, like maybe something pinched my arm a little bit. And I didn't see anything there. And I was like, oh, that was weird. And again, oh, that was weird. And literally I looked down at my arm. And you guys, I have 10 huge red welts on my arms. And I was like, what the heck? And my mom goes, oh, yeah, those are the no-see-ums.
No-see-ums?
Like, excuse me, what? And she's like, yeah, the mosquitoes here are not like the regular mosquito where you like see it on your arm and you slap it and then it's dead. You don't see them. They're like invisible mosquitoes that just wreak their havoc on your body and then disappear.
You mean like for real?
For real.
Like she's not her
they're called
nickname?
no-see-ums. It's a big thing. They're all over Payson.
Okay, so it's not like she wasn't fast enough.
No.
You literally can't. They're
you don't
invisible.
see them. You don't see them.
Are they tiny?
So literally at the end, I think maybe they're so tiny that you can't see them, or I don't know. Maybe they are actually invisible and have superpowers. But at the end of the trip, I had 17 bug bites covering my body. Most of them were on the left side of my body, which I thought was very strange.
More delicious.
Yeah. I think there was about 12 to 15 on the left side of my body and then 3 to 5 on the other side.
See, I would just not have gone outside. As soon as I get one mosquito bite, I'm like hoodie, sweatpants, socks, hood on, or I'm not going outside.
Couple on my back. That was with bug spray. And then my mom had lit one of the citronella candles. And it was so weird because I think there was 12 of us all together sitting outside. And only me and my sister-in-law got bit.
So you got bit on your arms, legs, all over your body?
Arms, legs, back.
Jesus.
I know. It was terrible. So be very aware if you're headed up to Payson.
Did you have dryer sheets in your pockets like I've been telling you about?
No, I didn't.
Where do you think?
I didn't even know. I didn't prepare for them. I didn't really know about them. Now that I know, next time I will.
Dryer sheets in the pockets.
Where do you think is the worst place to get a mosquito bite?
I think your feet. Because then it's like you got shoes on. You can't itch them.
I hate like in your elbow.
Your elbow's pretty bad too.
Or somewhere
Between
your
fingers.
toes would suck.
Yeah.
Between your toes, between your fingers.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Anyway.
I saw a life hack where you take dry coffee grounds and you put them in a bowl and then you light them on fire outside. And it smells like coffee, which is nice, but the mosquitoes hate that.
I
so
saw
you need to try
that too. You put like actually fresh citrus around the things, coffee beans too.
And then light the coffee grounds.
It's like lighter fluid, and then you light them and it keeps them away.
Now, I haven't tried that. I haven't tried the coffee beans on fire, but I saw it on TikTok.
It's a good tip.
Didn't you say your husband isn't down for vacations, or it's hard for him to vacation?
Well, he because of his job, he does like radio and TV voiceovers. And so a lot of the TV stations that he works for are news stations, and there's always breaking news. Like breaking news doesn't go on vacation. And so he doesn't like to not work because then someone else has to fill in for him. And basically they're auditioning for his job at that point.
That sucks.
So trying to get him to go anywhere. I'm like, what about just a road trip and you can take your work on the road? You know what I mean? Because he has like a little computer, but there's also a bigger computer that he can't take with him. Mm-hmm. So the other day I was trying to convince him because, the kids go back to school soon. And I was trying to convince him, I'm like, we got to just go somewhere. We got to go somewhere different. We always go to the same place. Let's just go somewhere. And he's like, yeah, that day doesn't work for me because this. And then this day, leaving on that day doesn't work for me because of this. And I was like, do I need to find like a road trip husband? Like a stand-in? like, you just stay home and then road trip husband comes
Hey,
on the road trip and helps with the luggage and, hey, you know, like hangs out and does fun stuff on the beach or whatever.
I got to think he's going to think that's worse than someone trying out for his job. Because they might be trying out for a husband too.
He goes, does like road trip husband get all of like the husband perks? And I was like, listen, I don't know if it's Sunday. Vacation on Sunday. I don't know.
All of a sudden he's like, hey, I'm on vacation all of August.
So we've been having fun with that because now every once in a while he'll be like, well, does road trip husband get to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you should just be road trip husband.
I'm trying out new things with road trip husband. So can he do it? Can he go on vacation? Will he be able to do it?
He's always like, if we go on vacation anywhere, he's always working.
I feel for him because it's like for his job, if somebody else did it and someone might go, oh, that guy was cheaper?
Right.
Oh, let's just go with that guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he's not giving up any position.
Good.
Like,
There's all kinds of insecurity with your job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you let someone fill in for you. That's terrible.
Yeah. So he just said, no matter what we do, so you don't have to get road trip husband, just do something where like I can stay close to wherever there's the internet. So he can send
that
his
makes
stuff
sense.
out.
I remember, wasn't there a story where he was like going in the car and putting a towel over his head and
Yeah,
doing the,
when
like,
we went to Universal Studios.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We were like on the Mario Kart ride, and he went all the way back to the car and was working on his voiceover
Jeez.
stuff.
That's dedicated, man. Anyway.
He's got great work ethic.
Oh, we're gonna get. By the way, Peyton, what's the name of those bug things? I was trying to get my wife on the air to tell us the name of the bug.
Vivo Insect Trap. VEVO.
Insect trap,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that's what we have because I remember my wife held up 2 white boxes,
They're
and
legit.
I swear that Vivo was the name on
Like
it, but I don't
purple
remember.
and white on the box.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
She got them on Amazon. They came like within an hour.
Yeah, same.
Pretty quick.
I keep them on like automatic restock.